I met a gypsy.
I remember my first time shooting with AC, and, he was same thing. Like
DC?
He was, DC, and he was so hyped up. It was almost like, that was that level, like right around that time when these kids are like legit stars already. So it's I remember he was one of the first people that I was like excited to meet this little kid. I'm like, oh, dude, Adam Cincerillo, like I can't wait to shoot with him. Like, heard all about him. He's going to be the best ever. And I mean, he's amazing. And he was like, I just remember like there's certain things that stick in your head. I remember like meeting him for the first time, and he was just the most articulate, like well-spoken, just like, I'm like, this
takes you back a bit, eh?
Yeah, I'm just like it's insane. You don't even think of him as a kid after speaking with him, because he's just like, he just gets it. He gets like the whole everything. He's got it. He understands why I'm there, why he's there. Let's make cool shit.
Just a pro from 12.
Exactly, literally just a kid, dude, with like freckles and little kid, and he's just like crushing. Like it's crazy. So,
yeah, dude. No,
that's cool. Like I mean, it's cool to look back now on so many moments like that. I mean, just like,
and I think one of the cool things as well, like especially a guy like AC, to talk about the whole industry, like people stay in the industry and you end up seeing them all the time, and like to see him now.
Yeah.
Like what a fucking dude.
I know.
What a guy.
Crazy.
you know?
It's so cool. And he's another one that like, again, after like knowing him as well as I did throughout his career, not that we're super good homies, but like just being around him enough, like I knew he was going to be amazing at what he's doing now, because like, just like you with the podcast, there's certain people who are just like, you just see them in that role. They're cut out for it. Like he's just like, he's so smart, and he's just like, he's almost like, we always said that he's almost like too smart
for motocross
to be a top rider. Yeah. It's almost like, I don't know. And I don't know if that has any truth, because obviously like,
but that's what it feels like, right?
Yeah.
Like I agree with you.
Yeah. It's like he obviously had a great career, but I'm sure he would have wanted more championships and stuff, but maybe it just wasn't his thing, because he wasn't able to turn enough off to do that. But either way, we're super lucky to have him do what he did in motocross, and now listen to him, because he's amazing and he's articulate. He's been there. He has like, you respect him. You listen to him and go, oh, this is what it's like to do this, because he's done it. So it's like, there's something about that that's really cool. And it's hard. There's not a lot of people in motocross who have reached that level of being a really good announcer, or somebody who you really respect and enjoy listening to, but also have
walk
done
the walk.
It. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's really rare. And I mean, because again, it's a special thing to be able to do each one and be able to do both.
It's like hard to do one right, let alone to be amazing at both of those skills. I remember I did an interview with him. It was just for like my own project that I was trying to make happen with Red Bull like years ago. And he was 17. He just moved to Claremont by himself. He was at the Baker's factory, but hadn't gone pro yet. And I did this like 50-minute long interview with him. That was like almost a podcast. Like I wasn't on camera, but like we were literally just having, because I was trying to get some like cool VO moments from him. So I was like, I'll just have like a conversation back and forward. And I remember leaving there, like pulling out of his driveway being like, I feel like he should be probably driving Formula One, eh?
Seriously.
Like he was just like way too smart. I feel like there's a different thing he should do.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's just one of those people who, like, and I think he's another person who'd be good at whatever he does, because he's just he gets it. He's a kind person. He has empathy for people. He's not just like, I'm the man. You suck. And I've seen a lot of people who come and gone who have been like that, who's like, and I don't want to name names, but there's been definitely like people who aren't as fun to work with and don't get it and are just more like, me. Yeah, exactly. Like you're just,
you're here for me.
Yeah. They don't get like the fact that, you're collaborating on something cool that they're going to be just as much of a part of, because it's, at the end of the day, it's that the image, like, do you want to look cool in your shot? If I'm a rider, I want to look cool. I'm like, dude, let's link up and make the coolest shit. That's one of the things, back to the Brendan Semenuk thing. It's like, I always really respect him, because he's one of the few guys who will get up at the crack of dawn to get the good light and whatever.
We have the latest and greatest in the moto gaming experience with Monster Energy Supercross 2025, the official video game. Milestone, the studio behind the game, have rethought and redesigned some of the game's core mechanics, from the ground up using Unreal Engine 5. This fresh and redefined experience is not only the best graphics and physics that gaming has to offer, but the collaboration with Monster Energy means that this is also the most immersive career, bike, and story experience. The ship has sailed for me, ever lining up at A1, so this is about as close as I'll ever come. The physics are totally new, built from scratch, ruts change throughout the races, and the AI actually adapts to how you ride. Not only that, the new career mode is addictive too. It's fully dynamic so that every season is different, and for the first time, they've packed in the full 2025 championship, including SMX, and we even have two-strokes. Plus, it's full cross-play, so you can battle your mates no matter what platform they play. It really is amazing how good the gaming experience is right now. Monster Energy Supercross 2025 is in stores now on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.